I'm Dr. Carolee Johnson. Today we're working on Waylon. He has a dog phobia. So what do you think about Ringo?
Like fun.
Is Ringo the one that bit Wyatt?
Yeah. Like Pepper.
Pepper?
Yeah.
Pepper bit Wyatt?
Yeah.
So do you go out and play with the dog?
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to?
Uh,
Are you afraid it will hurt you?
yeah.
Did the dog ever bite you?
Ringo. And Pepper is like me.
He's mean because
Yeah.
he bit Wyatt?
Okay.
Okay.
He bit me.
He bit you?
And he went away.
And then he ran away. Okay, we're going to teach him how to run the trauma code and see if that helps with his dog phobia, because right now he watches all the kids go out to play and he'll sit in the window and he doesn't dare go out to play because there's a dog out there and he's afraid of that dog. He didn't used to be afraid of the dog until one of his brothers were bit, and now he's really afraid of that dog. Even though it didn't bite him, he has a dog phobia, and so we're going to try and clear that. Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, do you remember when Kratos scared you?
Yeah.
Okay, can you think about Kratos?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened when Kratos scared you? I'm going to run my finger over this card with the trauma code while you're talking. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what happened when Kratos was scary to you?
Yeah.
What happened?
He was gonna bit.
He was going to bite you?
Yeah.
And he was big, huh?
Yeah. Now he's nice to me, huh?
Now he's nice to you, yeah. Okay. And what about Pepper?
He bit me.
Pepper bit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he's nice to me too.
Okay. Pepper's nice to you too?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about Ringo?
It's nice. Little baby.
Is Ringo a mean dog or a nice dog?
And little dog.
Ringo's a mean dog. Okay. Did Ringo bite Wyatt?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened when Ringo bit Wyatt?
Run. He bit him.
He ran and bit him?
Okay.
And Ringo's still mean?
Yeah.
Does Ringo try to bite you?
No.
No?
I run away.
You run away?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Critters dead.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Did Wyatt cry when Ringo bit him?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
On him got a bug.
And then
Got 2 bites.
he got 2 bites on his leg, huh?
Yeah.
And then he cried.
He was right here and here and here.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Not me.
Not you. He didn't bite you, huh? Okay. Now hold this. Okay, now are you thinking about Ringo?
Yeah.
Think about Ringo. Okay, you're still reversed when you think about Ringo. And so I'm going to do a little bit of connecting while you think about Ringo, and I want you to run your finger on that trauma code. Okay, while you're thinking about Ringo. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and I'm going to check. Okay. HP. You thinking about Ringo?
Yeah.
And if we check, okay, want to be healthy, want to be sick. Okay, and I'm just connecting up the brain engines while you're thinking about Ringo.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Check cerebellum. Want to be healthy, want to be sick is okay. Amygdala. Okay, do you run your finger on the trauma code?
Yeah.
about Ringo?
Yeah.
Okay, now let me check. Okay. Okay, now if we check parasympathetic recovery while you're thinking about Ringo, I want to be healthy, I want to be sick, it's clear. Okay, now, tell me again about Ringo. What happens when you go out to play and Ringo's out there?
I was outside and I was gonna give me this mom. Okay?
And he was going to get you and he ran?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Now tell me that again. Tell me about Ringo. What happens when you go outside and Ringo's out there? It's starting to clear. Can you tell me about Ringo again?
Yeah.
What happens when Ringo's out there?
It wasn't good. I came almost ran and get me.
He almost ran and got you, huh?
Yeah.
But was you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. That's testing clear.
Yeah.
This is Martha. Today we're going to be working on some issues with her school. She has trouble in one of her classes, I think, is it science? Okay, so what goes on in science?
The teacher doesn't really pay attention to you. He just gives you a test on what we just barely learned yesterday and says, okay, do it.
Okay, so is there anyone else in your class that's getting A's?
Mm-mm.
You don't think so? Okay, and how are you doing?
I'm at about a C.
See? So you feel like you're not doing too great in that class?
Mm.
Okay. All right. So let me have you say, I want to be healthy.
Be healthy.
I want to be sick.
And be sick.
Okay, your reverse. So go ahead and hold your belly point. Okay. Good. And now if I check your EMF, it's out. Okay, so let's correct that. Good. Cell memory. And spinal basilar. Okay, I'm 100% over any blocks accurate testing. I'm 100% free of any deception in my testing. I'm 100% free of any spiritual interference, attacks, attachments in my testing. Okay, good. Okay, so now, so you're not reversed now, but I want you to think about being in science class.
Okay.
Okay, so if we check, want to be healthy, want to be sick. Okay, you reverse as soon as you think about science. Okay, is that pretty frustrating class? Did he set you, what did you say, he set you in the back?
Yeah, and I try to move to the front, and then he gets me to see and chart about every day.
Every day, huh? So is there something non-physical that blocks you from feeling like you're okay in that science class? Yeah, an emotion? Yeah. Okay, so let's check and see what emotion comes up for you in that field. Okay? And so if we check, that's here, 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 here. Okay, it's abandonment. Okay, so when did this abandonment start for you in this science class? Was it before age 13? Are you 13 now?
Yeah.
Okay, before 13, before 12, okay, about age 12. Okay, did this start while you were in that science class? Yeah. Okay, so you feel abandoned by the teacher? Anybody else? Parents? Anybody else? Okay, so you felt abandoned by basically the adults. Right? Okay, so do we need to know more to clear that abandonment? Yes. Okay, is there a belief? Yes. Is it about about anybody caring? Yeah, there's more? No. Okay, so you believe that nobody cares when it comes to that science class. Does that ring true?
Yeah.
Let me have you run the trauma code. Do you know what the trauma code is? Okay, so I want you to just run your finger over that trauma code. Okay. And what we're trying to do is we're setting the intention to clear that abandonment. Okay, so just set that on your knee and just run it like that. Okay, good. Okay, so if we check, is that clearing? Okay. Now about that belief that nobody cares, we have 100% of the information that we need to clear that belief that nobody cares about you in that science class. Do we have 100% internal cooperation? Okay. So let's go ahead and break that belief, and we're going to declare that null and void in your life. So when you run your finger over that trauma code, what else comes up for you in that class? Is there anything else?
The kids are running around. They stab pencils into the ceiling. They throw airplanes.
Okay, so it's kind of an unruly class. Okay, and that bothers you. Okay, and that, okay, is that what makes you feel like that nobody cares about your education? Okay, because there's nothing that's structured about that class. Okay, so it's mainly that class, right? Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, so is there any other class that feels like that to you? That tests true. Math, anything else? What?
Miss Stewart's.
Miss Stewart's, okay. Anything else? No. Okay, so those three classes, is that three? Okay, so those three classes, do they also feel unstructured to you? Okay, so that's a problem for you in school. Okay, are those the three classes where you have the most trouble with your grades? Okay. Okay, so if we check, is there any other belief where school is concerned for you that's blocking you from feeling okay in those classes? Okay, yes. Okay, is this about, does this include you and your parents? No, you and the kids at school? Yeah. Okay, that it's impossible to learn in that environment? Okay, there's more? No. Okay, so you feel like it's just impossible to learn in that environment? Okay. So we may want to look into that and have your parents check that out and see if there's something that we can change where you feel like that you're in an environment where you can learn better and receive what you need from the school. Okay? Okay, now, if we check, is there any other non-physical thing blocking you from feeling okay at that school? If we cleared those things, no, then that's clear. Okay, but now I want you to go back into that field where you're in either any of those three classes, or think about those three classes. Okay? Okay, and then I want to check. Okay, that's clear. Now, I want you to pull your hand away from your belly point. Want to be healthy?
Be healthy.
Want to be sick?
Be sick.
Okay, and that's clear. Okay, now I want you to think about school. Think about being in that class, in any of those three classes. Okay. Okay, that's clear. Okay, now I want you to think about those classes. Okay, now I want to be healthy. I want to be sick is clear. Okay, so now anytime that you are in one of those classes until you talk to your parents and get things settled out, then take that trauma code, and when you are in that moment when that frustration is there and you're feeling like that things are out of control, go ahead and run that trauma code and just take that charge off of that emotion, okay? And just set the intention for those things to clear, and I'm sure we can get things worked out so you're in a better situation.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Thank you. Movie. Do you like horses? What happened to your arm?
I was jumped on the couch.
You jumped on the couch?
Yeah.
And what happened?
On the couch bit me.
And the couch bit you?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. Well, that works. And that's the trauma code. You go like that, and it helps your arm feel better. Do it. Want to do it?
Mm-hmm.
And put it right here. And then run your fingers on the letters. Trauma code. And that helps your arm feel better. Good. Does that feel better on your arm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can have that.